So, Rita, why Tillamook of all places? I mean, if I thought of a place to have something this large, sorry, I wouldn't think Tillamook. Why here?
Yeah, totally understandable. So when they were mapping out where to put all these bases, at least on the West Coast, they needed somewhere that was flat enough and close enough to the ocean to actually get out to sea and go over. But also were three bases built. So we are here in Tillamook, and then Central California, and then Southern California. And so by building here in Tillamook, it was far enough north that they could cover more ground to the Canadian border, and then they could also make it back to that other base in Central California in one stretch. Okay. So they could go up and back and then down and back in like a 3-day period. And it's also the furthest point north where they weren't worried about it freezing, which really affects the helium inside the blimps themselves and the crew being inside. So it was a nice flat area close to the ocean, but not directly on the ocean, so it didn't have that wind factor as much, and it was far enough north that they could make those journeys that they needed to make for submarine patrol.
So this was part of a whole network, a whole military network of anti-submarine patrol under the United States Navy.
Yep.
So this looks almost exactly like, except for the red, it looks almost exactly like a hangar, two hangars, I think, that are down in Tustin, California, off the 405. Are those part of the same system?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep. So those were the Tustin hangars, and then there was the Sunnyvale hangars, and then there were several other bases on the East Coast and the Gulf of Mexico.
Wow, I didn't realize they went that far out. So those would have been for like German U-boats?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I had no idea. I did not know that it was this extensive. That's really something.